This is Brenda and Stacy with Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy, and we're back again for another episode. And tonight we decided we were going to talk about dating, since it was brought up a little bit on the last episode, and I have a lot of people trying to encourage me to date. So I thought we'd talk about some of the dates that we've had in the past and things that have just made us look at them like, what is this for real? Am I unpunked?
Yes, I have thought am I unpunked a few times, but we do want to get you back out in the dating pool.
Oh, wait a minute.
Eventually. I wonder what's it going to take, or what are we waiting for? What's the holdup? It's been how many years?
Well, I haven't been on a first date, the first date since 2017.
Almost a decade.
Yeah, almost a decade.
What are we waiting for the next first date?
I don't know. I really don't know. I feel like it's going to take a very special person to put up with my quirks, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, but those kind of people are out there.
I know they're out there. Maybe it'll just take me sitting in my car and it'll be one of those things where they see me eating something and think, oh yeah, that's the one.
That's the one.
That's the one.
You think our UPS truck driver, the one we never see, is just going to be like lingering, going, I like the sound of this name. I want to wait and meet her.
Sit on the porch steps.
Like, okay, Rapunzel, fling your hair down.
I know.
So
here I am. I don't know.
We're not doing it. Not yet.
I don't know. I'm just trust issues. Maybe, after losing Scott and having a really good marriage, and then, I don't know, things just didn't go well. So now it's time to, I don't know, maybe it's time, maybe it's not. I had a woman at work the other day. She's a resident. She is an actual resident, asking me what I was going to do that night. And I said, well, it's a work night, so I'll go home and I'll eat and watch some TV and take a shower, go to bed. And she's like, you don't have anybody on the menu? And I was like, well, no. She's so cute.
That's a great question, though. Nothing on the menu.
Nothing is on the menu. Nobody's on the menu. But I want to hear some past dates of yours. Did you ever have anybody that just rubbed you the wrong way? Like on the first date?
There's one that sticks out to me that still irks me to this day. And it was actually the third date. So I was invited over to hang out for the evening. And I brought my spin the night bag, like you do sometimes on the third date after you talk for months. And
wait a minute. Third date that's what they say.
Anyway, so, we were going to have dinner at the house, or you're going to have drinks at the house. And whether there were sparks or not, nothing would happen, whatever. So I knew the moment that this happened, I'm going to tell you in just a moment, that there would never be a spark. There would never be anything. We're having dinner. I'm having my second glass of wine. And he says, did you know that's your second glass of wine?
He didn't think you could count to two?
I know. He didn't think I could count to two. But then I was like, oh, you're going to count my wine? Like, that's rude. I mean, that's right up there with asking how much I weigh.
I know.
Don't ask me how many glasses of wine. That's like asking an owl how many licks to the center of a Tootsie Pop.
I know.
It's not it's a redundant question. It's as many as it takes.
And if you're really spending the night, wouldn't you think a guy would be like, here's 3 and 4, let's get it going.
I know. Well, I like the box wine, and I brought my own wine. That's the thing. I wasn't even drinking like his expensive wines. I brought my own wine. I was drinking out of my own wine box. I am classy girl and drink wine out of a box.
Right.
Anyway, the box that I had toting over there said 36 glasses on the box. So my smart ass goes, well, I only have 34 more to go. But of course, I inhaled my dinner and finished my second glass of wine.
I hope you took the box home with you.
I took that box home with me. Hello? I'm not leaving 34 glasses of wine for him to count. I mean, I was just appalled.
Okay, for real. If this was the third date, had you had wine in front of him before?
Out to dinner, yeah. I mean, we've been out to dinner.
Did you only drink one glass then?
Yeah, because I was driving myself home.
Okay.
It was like one of those things, how when you don't really know somebody.
Yeah.
When you don't really know anybody, you don't trust the fact that, you can.
Yeah, you want to keep yourself in the loop.
The line. Yeah, you want to keep your head straight.
Right.
And what am I saying? What are they saying? You're trying to get to know someone.
Right.
I was appalled. Appalled. And then luckily, not long after that, I met Jeff, who didn't know much about wine consumption. And he was precious. Like, what kind of wine do you like? So I told him, I like the box wine. I like the Franzia brand. I like at the time it was Merlot. It comes in a box, da-da-da. Well, he got that while he was buying all the stuff he was buying on our third date. Well, I was going to come with my spending life. So anyway, which obviously ended up staying. So he bought the wine. I didn't have to bring it.
Right.
So that was nice.
Yes. Very
But
nice.
then, of course, we don't drink Merlot chilled. So, he called me like, should I chill the glass? What do I do? I was like, don't you dare chill that glass. And I was like, don't you dare chill that wine. But from that night, the sweetest thing is that still to this last Christmas, we have it's not a cork because it's out of a box, but we have the spout.
Yes.
That the wine comes out of. It goes on our tree every year. It's a Christmas ornament. Because we started our first date was December 2nd, and he put a tree up that year, and he put that bottle spout in the tree.
That is so cute that he made an ornament out of that.
I know.
I know. That's adorable.
So not only did he not complain that I had more than 2 glasses of wine that night, he didn't count. He didn't do anything crazy. He had flowers everywhere for me.
Jeff is your one.
I know.
How many glasses of wine did you drink that night with Jeff?
With Jeff? I don't know. It was probably a bit. Of course, he drank wine with me that night.
Sweet.
Now, I know it was extra sweet, I think, because he doesn't even like wine. He was just trying to, I guess, impress me.
Trying to hang.
Yeah, just trying to hang out with me. So he was probably dumping his wine over the back banister off the back porch.
That's funny.
Now,
this glass of wine you have sitting in front of you, how many true glasses of wine do you think is in that glass?
I don't know. Y'all have done the math before. I don't care. This is my 3rd one of these.
I know. I really don't know. My daughter used to, when she was in college, she was a waitress at the Outback, and she swears a glass of wine is like 4 or 5 ounces. I think that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's
bullshit. Rude. That's not home wine. Home wine is not 4 ounces.
Right.
Home wine is whatever. Home wine is whatever you want it to be.
Talking about amounts, do you remember that guy you used to work with, Gary, at the radio station?
Mm-hmm.
And you fixed me up with Gary. Okay.
I just want to know, was he wearing a toupee or not wearing a toupee? Do you know? Did you find out?
He was wearing a toupee.
Oh, you found out?
No. I just could just tell.
Oh,
no, I never found out anything.
I wanted to know the hardcore.
Because he didn't buy enough. He asked me what kind of wine I like, so I told him it was 1 small bottle was what was over at the house when I got over there. And I'm like, luckily he didn't drink any of it. He's like, no, I don't want any. I drank the whole bottle.
In 2 glasses, probably.
Yeah.
I mean,
it's a small bottle.
Yeah, that's a baby bottle.
He kind of looked at that empty bottle like, oh. But I mean, he wasn't mad or upset or anything. He's like, do you want me to go to the store?
Yeah.
I should have. I know, because he didn't live that far from the store, really. He could have went.
Oh, yeah.
Of course, me being me, trying to be nice, we're like, no. But that was the only date. Gary, you were a nice guy. You tried if you're still out there, but no, just wasn't happening.
Yeah. I know. You're only going to get a small bottle. Ask me how many small bottles I need.
There you go. There was just no chemistry.
I know.
No chemistry.
That made me sad.
I know.
But maybe
he
life ended up.
Maybe he found a nice person out there to, spend the rest of his life with.
Who bought bigger bottles.
There you go. I know, right?
We got a jug in there. We're going to try later. Have you? Oh, you've opened it.
I did open it.
How is the jug?
It's good. I know. Thank you, Stephanie. This was stuff left over from work or a party, or I'm not sure where it came from. She just had extra and said, take it. So I took it.
Oh, yeah.
But that was months ago, too, and we're just now cracking it open. So it's time to try.
It's time to try. I haven't tried it yet. I'm still finishing up the Merlot. I have
Well,
frozen.
that's what I poured in there. That's the...
Oh, it is.
That's from the jug.
Oh, that's from the jug. Okay.
We can form a jug band if we finish that.
Dun, 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 dun. We could just play it like our instrument.
I know.
Blow in it and make different noises. Oh, my God.
What?
Brenda and Stacy bands. Live.
No.
Live with the jug music.
And it's one of those glass jugs that has like the glass handle blown into it. I said blow. I said blow.
It's a fancy glass jug of wine.
Isn't it? With a screw top. We're ready.
Well, just to make myself super fancy, I did put some cotton candy flavored frozen grapes
I
from
know.
Aldi.
It looks fancy.
I know it looks fancy. It looks
Soaking
like,
up all that
but
wine.
those grapes are going to be magnificent.
They will be. I think the reason we got on the dating topic, of course, we were watching one of our stupid shows, and it was 90 Day Fiancé. Watching that stuff makes me probably not want to date. These people go to extremes.
I wouldn't want to go to another country.
You come with me.
Oh, I'd come with you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, there would be
You got to
no
get your
question.
passport. I actually got my passport since I moved to Georgia.
Yeah, I will get me a renewed passport right away if you think you're going to start dating internationally.
You never know.
Because you would not go without me.
I know. You'd have to go. I need a chaperone. I need somebody to tell me how to do it right.
I could not trust you to make good decisions in another country without me.
Okay. I know. Is that a promise? If I ever say, here we go, you
swear.
got to come on.
Unless it's a prince in Dubai who just needs, if he only had $30,000,
Oh, okay.
he could get $1 million. And
Oh, yeah. The ones that I get emails from all the time.
as long as it's not one of them.
Those are the ones I need to trust.
But I think, no, I just think you need to be you when you go out, talk to everybody, meet people, as I'm single Brenda and I'm here and I'm free and just be the best time of your life.
It should be. It really should.
I mean, not that your life
shell-shocked.
is bad. I know you have me. I know you have the girls.
I think I'm just shell-shocked. I don't know. And everybody tells me, I'm a fun person and I should be out there, put myself out there.
Yeah. Even if you just become friends with somebody, it doesn't have to be a long-term situation. It could just be a friend. That's what Jeff and I agreed because we had talked for so long before we actually met. So we didn't know if there'd be that in-person chemistry. We knew we were going to be friends because we had just shared so much.
Do you think the cell phones these days with the texting, the back and forth, do you think that helps dating to get to know somebody in the beginning, or do you think it should happen organically, like out somewhere?
No, I like the way that ours happened. That ours was as simple as I posted some pictures on Facebook. I was new to Atlanta. It was like singles Atlanta get-togethers or something. It's like where whole groups do things. So I'd posted a picture on there, and he commented, I don't know what he said, but anyway, he commented something very sweet. And then somebody commented after him, and he said thank you to that person. They meant, oh, you're beautiful, talking about me, but it was right under his, so he said thank you. So then I looked at his picture and I was like, okay, well, so then I slid in his DMs and I was like, okay, well, now you made me laugh and you have nice eyes. And then we just have never stopped talking from that day. Because, those are two things that are very attractive to me. You know,
Oh, yeah. Eyes are a big deal.
eyes are nice and make me laugh.
That's a given, because I love to laugh more than anything.
I know.
I want somebody that can make me laugh.
So I thought that was precious. And then I think he was talking to other people. I was talking to other people. Then we started talking to each other. And then it was like, I'm not going to talk to my other people anymore. Like,
I know, you know who you want.
I know. It's
And that's
like,
part of it, weeding out the ones you don't want.
yeah. And so I was like, I'm really interested in you. So until, we meet and decide what we're doing, I don't want these other people, not very interesting and kind of distractions. So I was like, I just want to pay attention to our conversation. And he said, I'm doing the same thing. I agree. We've never swayed from that.
Good.
But we did talk for quite some time back and forth on Instant Messenger. And then we started texting and then we started talking. It was quite some time before we could meet because of our schedules were just so crazy. I'm grateful though that we had that time to slow down and talk to each other and vet each other and show each other pictures we had in our phones and okay, show me something that's not posted, show me something.
Oh, yeah.
Tell me something you can't tell,
I want the secrets. And not bad secrets, but I want to know, the layers.
Yeah. So that's why I say we agreed that we were going to be friends, whether there was chemistry or not. Because I felt like we had already bonded through all of our conversation and all of our honesty with each other and things like that. So that's how I feel it should go.
Did you save all those first messages?
I had a bazillion messages in my phone from...
That's so sweet.
I know. If we looked up Jeff, I bet it says 100,000 on there. Like, I will delete other stuff so I can keep those messages. Yeah.
Aw, that is so sweet.
I know.
I was in a world where I didn't really know how to do everything. Curry actually saved text messages for me from Scott and was able to email them to me. So I have a file that has a lot of the old ones in there, like our last ones.
Yeah.
back and forth to each other. So
That's cool. Yeah. I should probably, for my phone's sake, because I don't want to buy a new one, get Cree to show me how to do that. So I can
keep them.
So I can keep them, but then I can delete them out of my phone so that they're, maybe somebody knows how to do that. I don't know.
There you go. If you know how to do that, send us a message at bsstudios@myyahoo.com. We're waiting on some more emails. We check it probably 3 times a week, hoping to get those messages. We get some here and there, and we enjoy them. We really like them. Find us on Facebook, anywhere else.
I know. What was it? We finally got a message on Buzzsprout, and it was about the Raisinets of all things. Of all the things.
I know, we love the fan mail.
I know. We got fan mail about the case of Raisinets. They're a fan of me being a fan for candy.
Do you remember how our last episode we discussed a little bit of my strange addiction? Mm-hmm. And I was telling Curry all about it, and I don't know if I talked about it so much to her, like more than the last podcast. She said, I know what your strange addiction is. I said, what? She says, it's my strange addiction. I was like, is that a thing? Can I be addicted to addictions? I'm addicted to their addictions.
Oh.
Does that make sense? I was like, Curry, that sounds brilliant. It sounds like it could be a thing.
I know, it does.
It
sound
does.
Like it could be a thing. Everything's a thing now. Mm-hmm. I mean, you can be addicted to, I don't know, toothpicks.
Come on, Rain Man.
Do you feel addicted to the My Strange Addictions?
I feel like I would be sad to miss an episode.
I know. Like you want to see more. You want to see more.
I know. I want to see how I want to know how normal I am compared to the rest of the world.
Is that sad? Do you think we're watching that because you think it makes us feel a little more normal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think that's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Thinking, I would never do that. What's wrong with them? But in their head, there's nothing wrong with them.
Oh, yeah.
Sure,
No.
They're fine.
Yeah. Oh, in their head.
There's ones that don't want the help. They want to keep doing what they're doing. And you know what? If they're not hurting anybody else, more power to them, I guess.
I guess.
Go ahead and eat your toilet paper and have at it.
Eat it. Have sex with your car. It's perfectly fine.
I know.
I mean, who are we to judge?
I know. My car's getting old. I don't think I'm going there. Might hurt her. I know.
So that's not happening. I'm sure we'd hear from the HOA if they found out.
I was slid up under that car for some reason.
Yeah, please don't. Their fines are hefty. So, but yeah, I guess we got to start paying attention to things we're like addicted to. I know I have an addictive personality. That's why I always would never do drugs I know I love my wine. I like to have it. Maybe I'm addicted to it. I want it. It's mine. I want it. I just want to hold it like a little baby box. Hold my little baby box.
Go to the grocery store.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't stop me from, it's not like it's so crazy. It doesn't stop me from anything I need to do or have to do or want to do.
Yeah. I mean, you don't call into work because you want to sit home and drink.
No.
That'd be a whole different ballgame.
That'd be a whole different story. But I want my wine.
And like we're home tonight. We don't have to be anywhere.
Yeah.
We're doing our thing.
Yeah.
So it was wine time.
It was wine time. On Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacey. So let's wrap this one up. Unless you have something else. Is there another horror story you want to tell?
I probably have a lot of them.
No.
Because there were a lot of dates in my world at one time before I
there
met
were
the
a
one.
lot. It's funny. I think there were a lot of funny dates like that I went on with you, maybe to chaperone. Like if you went to another country to go on a date, I would go to chaperone, kind of thing. But it's funny. Like you would take me over like to chaperone you, and then the person you were dating. I know there's especially one who said, "Don't bring her back." Talking about.
Oh my God! Yes, he had them 2 dogs. He told me I was welcome over anytime I wanted to come over, but to leave you at home.
Oh my God!
I know exactly who that is. I won't say his name because he did have a prominent job.
Of course not. But
his dogs were cute.
All I was doing was playing with the dog. I was just playing with the dogs.
You were rolling around the floor playing with them dogs.
That's how I play with dogs.
I know. I think he was scared.
I don't know. Maybe he just used me as an excuse. Maybe he scared you from real life.
Maybe. No. That could have been it. Could have been. You never know.
I'm just kidding. But I think it's funny, like, well, you can come, but don't bring your friend.
Right. Yeah, and that wasn't flying.
And then there's the friend who I'm never going to forgive you for.
Which one?
Who was obsessed with you so much in the fact that he let you bring your kids. He let you bring me and my kids.
I know, he was so nice.
And then this was This was
before I met Scott, yeah.
way before reality TV was really a thing.
Oh, yeah.
And he offered, because he was a video something.
A videographer for a TV station or something. It was like public access, but it's still, he even said he had never seen chemistry between two women so much as us that he wanted to give us a show.
Yeah.
And because I wasn't feeling it, it was one of those things where Stacy has accused me for years of ruining our future and our careers because I wouldn't play casting couch with somebody I wasn't interested in.
You've done it for less. I'm just saying. You've done it for less.
I probably
I'm just saying, we could be.
I know. And he was so nice.
Billionaire.
And sweet.
And he was so kind.
He's another one that I hope found, somebody to spend the rest of his life with.
I hope he did too. And I just hope, you're batshit crazy because you next people for reasons that you realize you just said he was too nice.
Did I?
Like, that's the reason you couldn't be, he was too nice to be with.
Well, that wasn't it. I mean,
I'm sorry.
I don't know. There has to be chemistry there, too, and I just wasn't feeling it. I just wasn't feeling it.
I do.
I know it sounds ridiculous.
I do agree it was chemistry. And, of course, we just laughed and thought, yeah. I mean.
He must have thought we were insane.
But he couldn't look away.
I know. But we were young. We were really insane then. We were nuts.
We were so young. And we let them kids just basically run wild in that single man's nice house.
If I remember, he had instruments or something sitting there.
Them kids were over there making a band. He wasn't even there playing and beating the drums. They were little.
Oh.
I mean, old enough to 5, 6, 7, 8.
Of course, Scotty was the youngest, so he was
beating them drums and flinging that guitar around like, Mommy, I'm a rock star.
I wonder how nervous he was. That's one of those cases where he was probably, I really like this woman, so I can't say anything to her kids. Oh, gosh.
So I will never let you live it down.
I know.
You have ruined our careers. We could have cameras on us, following us around.
I know.
And then our lives would be, we wouldn't be able to go anywhere. We wouldn't go to Aldi without makeup. And that'd be horrible.
I know. I looked homeless when I went to the grocery today.
It'd be horrible, right?
I don't know.
Right? It'd be horrible. I'd be able to do this if there's a camera on us right now. And I was flinging my arm. But anyway, I would just, yeah.
We probably would be fun to watch. I mean, what were we doing earlier? Watching 90 Day Fiancé, and I'm screaming at the TV, giving it the middle finger.
Oh, and that's the second time I've opened the curtain, and you've screamed, ah!
I know. Nobody knows what we're talking about now.
So anyway.
It's time to close it up, I think.
All right, let's wrap it up.
I know. If anybody knows anybody worth anything that wouldn't creep me out, maybe I am ready. We don't know. Am I saying that out loud? All right.
I heard it.
It's bsstudios@myyahoo.com. You know where to find us.
Let's do it on Let's Wine with Brenda and Stacy.
Bye.
We'll find her a man in a minute.
Quit it.